Okay, so really quickly, some commentary. Um, Something about encoding overloaded on my OBS. So yeah, I could feel it. It was an almost near perfect levels 1 through 4. Things started to go awry from level 5. We'll quickly go over the map, maybe on easy or something. Yeah, you can see very, very cleans 1 through levels 1 through 4. I think some of my best splits. Still a pretty good time. I beat Alpha Mudkip's record pretty consistently, actually. I think this is the second time I've actually beaten Alpha Mudkip's record. His time is very competitive, a 15:28, like 5 years ago. I'm running this in 2022. He ran it in 2017. Like for a guy who ran it 5 years ago, he Alpha Mudkip, for all he deserves, held the world record for 4 years. One is because no one else played it, but he also set a really competitive time. I don't know whether I definitely think he speed ran that multiple times to get that time because I don't think you just instantly come up with those strategies. Obviously, I'm like video. Did I actually watch his video? No, I did not. I just watched his times. I actually need to see how he did his. I probably could have like saved a lot of time not doing it my way and experimenting. Um, oh, whoops. Yeah. So Hermit Crab definitely slow. The factories bombed order wasn't very good. 6 Valor, I crashed instead of like just going for it. Level 7, obviously we went for the left factory. Our health was too low, so we had to just bomb it manually rather than effing a volley and then going to the top right. As I said before, most optimal path is bottom left, hitting the power factory, then going bottom right, hitting this with a volley, and then going up. Right. The reason you're able to do that is because if you're able to conserve enough health, um, here and die, then you respawn back on the ship. The defenses are still heavily armed because you still have 3 factories worth, whereas when you just go top, bottom right, and top right, um, these 2 times will be really, really quick. Obviously, I think the hardcore levels are definitely going to be after 5 through 8. You need to do these 4 levels perfectly. The first 4, obviously, those are maybe time second skips. So if you want to be the best, you need to get really good at levels 1 through 4. Benford's law dictates that you'll probably do really well levels 1 through 4 because you have to play 1 through 4, get to levels 5 through 8. Obviously, don't do the stupid thing of me where where I have to play every single level, practice the levels. So practice the levels. So do allow the local storage for flash and just practice levels 5 through 8 before you do the run through. I do this because I don't accidentally click the wrong one, so I don't have to think so much on the levels. um but yeah, do practice each level if you want to like get better for consistency, right? Or play through the whole run so you know like that feeling of doing speed runs. um Obviously, Hermit Crab needs a better center. Theoretically you can bomb as you do the volley to the center. I know you're getting a lot of hits, but you could theoretically take down a power station so that the volley will hit some of the factories and it'll have less health, and then you take down the power station or crash on the power station. Um that's a valid method, right? Because you only need to crash or 4 bombs in normal mode. Then as you come through the left, obviously you bomb the war factory, you bomb 1 or 2. You want to almost volley first because volley takes some time to travel from the ship to there. Valor, as I said before, boom, boom, boom. Hit 3 if possible. Hit 4 if you have the health. This one down here, left power station, bottom right. If you can manage it, is very difficult. Hit a power station. Go to the bottom right. That in itself is really difficult because you're fighting against 3 factories worth of munitions and tower defenses, whiteboard tower defenses. So you hit that power station there, you go to the bottom right, you still need to preserve your health, and then you go to the top right. The reason why you take this side path here is because there's not a lot of towers. You just have to fight off the airplanes, and then hit the power station. I think, honestly, I don't even know how I did that sub 15 run. That is kind of insane thinking about that. Hit the power station, drop 4 bombs, and crash. I need to relook at my video on how I did that. So obviously there are various methods. You want to be able to crash on the ship. You always want to utilize the health. In aisles, when you're bombing, top right, left, bottom, and then you're going this way, there are turrets, right? So you want to get hit by as many. Like, don't don't try and calculate the health bot down here. Although if you can, do so. But like if you want to like mitigate the risk, go to the top left, get shot by the turrets on the way there. So as you're bombing it and as you're about to crash, you just have the left turret already facing in the correct direction, right? So it's all about just calculating health. Same thing with arrow of time. Blink, obviously, it takes 10 bombs to destroy a roadblock, but you have to be very, very accurate with the aim. As you can see, my aim was not very clean, and so a lot of things. Obviously, you have to shoot a couple of civilian buildings, which I don't enjoy doing, but I've kind of like accepted that's the cost for doing a speed run, unless I put in the rules, do not destroy any civilian buildings. That's why in core I almost never volley the bottom left. And then go top right. Theoretically, you can do that, right? Go bottom left, top right, but the ship is already moving to the right anyway, so it just makes sense to bomb it and then save one volley. Two volleys to the center is overkill in normal. Two volleys to the center is essential in hard mode. So hard mode, I'm going to leave the hard mode open. I'm going to leave normal open. I know I didn't leave a lot of room for growth on Whiteboard Wars. I've like sped up like a lot of the innovation in speedruns. So really the bar is kind of I kind of set the bar a bit high for Whiteboard Wars. I like Easy Speasy. He kind of like makes content. I've kind of like optimized this. I think I've almost over optimized this. Not to be arrogant, it's just because there's no competitors. I don't know how long this record will stand. I'm as I said before, I'm just happy to hold the world record for one day. I don't care about length. I don't care about legacy or time. I'd rather just see a game thrive and multiple people just enjoy the game rather than just holding a world record. Especially since I'm not going to be competing, right? It's like, some people take pride in holding a world record. More power to them. I don't expect to be the best in the world. I'm not a gamer. I don't stream, so this is not like a full-time thing for me. So this like holding records. Um, like I'm just happy to say I held a world record for a day. Obviously greed is probably eventually going to get to me, but for the most part, yeah, I think I'm pretty much done with speed running Chop Raider. At least normal mode. I'll probably just run it casually. Same thing with Arrow of Time. I'm not going to be posting any more world record times. I might submit this run just so. No, actually, no, I won't even submit this run. I would like even if I get a world record, I won't submit it. So I'll only take world record submissions. Although if you do post a world record time, I'll probably put it up there. Do leave a comment if you like use something, please, or like if you don't want to be listed. But I'll be searching in time to time moderating thing. I can't guarantee I'll moderate long term, but I'll try and moderate what I can. Check upon the game page from time to time, and then apply to do if you want to moderate this game yourself, then thing as well. But yeah, I'm pretty happy. You know what? Just for fun, let's go to the speedrunning site. Yeah, speedrun.com/games. Hopefully I'm logged in. If not, then I'll probably have to shoot. I'm gonna log in on a different tab so you don't actually see what I'm doing. Um, and then we'll refresh that page. Speedrun.com. I'm gonna run some BGM while we're doing that. Oh, Mr. Brightside. Or 7 Years Old by Lucas Graham's always great. Oh, I muted my whole computer because I wanted you guys to hear. Oh, are you guys listening to the desktop audio? Oh no, you guys aren't listening to desktop audio. Cool. So I can actually unmute it. Sorry, I had to focus, so I needed complete silence. Um, sorry, I know I'm not supposed to hum. Actually, give me a sec to mute. So I'm just gonna log in really quick. That's weird. Okay, I'll have to. That's weird. I can't log in. Give me a sec. I'm searching for my accounts. So hopefully you can still see my mouse cursor. Sorry, I want to sing so badly, but I know that's going to copyright claim the video. Dang nabbit, where's my password? Do I have to reset a password? Fine. You know what? Screw it. I'll just do it manually. So let's do Whiteboard Wars. So I think that was added like 322 or something. So quite recently, actually. Took me a week to get a world record. Um, Save the splits. Nah, we won't save this personal best. What? What happened to my? I added the alpha mudkip. I guess they took it. Let me see the reason. I need to see why they took down the alpha mudkip's speed run because I thought that was a pretty good respectable speed run. I thought that was clean. Um, am I not allowed to submit on behalf of others? What happened? Because I'm super moderator, so I should. What the frick? Because it was 4 years ago. I know he didn't do a timer, but Alpha Mud. Okay, I need to address this because Alpha Mudkip definitely um definitely deserves that speedrun record. Well, I have him in the news and whatnot. So weird. I'm gonna submit it again, but I don't understand. What? Where's the news posts? I posted guides and form. Oh no, maybe that was Arrow of Time. But yeah, that's that world record. What? Wait, I have a 15:09 time. Did I not submit it? What the heck? I'm. Oh, it's not this game. It's Arrow of Time that has Alpha Mud. Oh my lord! I was like, why is there no? Sorry. Wrong game. Wrong game. Alpha Mudkip did a really good job on Arrow of Time. That was the competitive one. I'm the only speedrunner for this game. I was like, what the frick? Like I was like, oh man, I almost blamed the site. No, sorry. I do like to yeah, the Arrow of Time. It's a very fun Flash game by Super Flash Bros. I moderate these two. Yeah, I don't for whatever reason. There's Alpha Mudkip. I just beat his record 2 days ago. But yeah, he held the world record for 4 years. Very very impressive. I have more guides on this. I theoretically could do a guide for Chop Raider. But no, I really enjoyed Arrow of Time. Chop Raider is I think very simple as a game. Very very well made by who's a content creator. It's Bubble Box. I'd have to look at the data. I'd have to look at the information. My computer's running really slow. I think it's just not really liking the audio codec or something. So because the Matryoshka MKV is like just acting up. Chop Raider. Because this is his actual site, right? So I play the games on the original site, Super Flash Bros, and then the creator of Wiper Wood actually did Creeper World, right? So that's actually really cool. There's actually a couple iterations. There's the 2D version, right? Creeper World 4 or 3, and then there's the 3D version that's coming out. It's on Steam. Virgil Wall, yeah, yeah, very very good programmer. Flash as well. Yeah, so you guys all saw the credits. Saw the credits. I'll show it again. You can see the credits of Arrow of Time on my Arrow of Time speed run. And then if I were to do another speed run, if I were to do another one, it'd be the Swain's Blockhead the game. I really like the story plot. I don't really think it's speed run like worthy because it's more plot based rather than gameplay wise. But there's probably some optimizations you can do. I just really enjoyed the story. I want to do a full run through because I played the game before, and then thing. Or maybe you can speed run Pop Tropica like Easy Speezy did. I really love Pop Tropica as well. Yeah, but really fun games. And then that's pretty much it for Era of Time and Whiteboard Wars, at least for the normal mode. I can't guarantee hard mode, but the time it takes to run hard mode is so long that and there's a lot more optimizations you have to learn. Because as I said before, all the factories and whatnot in hard mode of Whiteboard Wars has 2.5 times more health. I did the calculation. You can see the research. I have the TXT document. Maybe I'll have to post the guide for Whiteboard Wars. I'm not necessarily interested, but if I want to grow the community, I guess I probably should. It's more about like just time and like length and then just maybe just random chance. Yeah, I'll probably post a guide or something when I have the time. But yeah, Arrow of Time. I've fleshed out. Well, I've added some guides and forms and whatnot. So yeah, Newgrounds wiki post, and then I'll probably have to look around a little. But yeah, that's about it for this video. As I said before, maybe I'll just do a clickbait title of like Whiteboard World Retirement, or just I won't even do a clickbait title at all, or maybe in the description.